Today I'm here playing the new Crusader Kings 3 DLC, Legends of the Dead. I'm gonna be completely breaking this game as a nomadic horde. With the new legend mechanic, we'll be playing as a character with the hunnic heritage ancestry, traced all the way back to Attila the Hun himself. And we'll use it to sweep across the map, build some of the most overpowered troops in the game, form a huge kingdom, and just for fun, we'll top it all off by spreading the Black Plague to Europe. Dun dun dun. Okay, let's get started. Me. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. Thanks a bunch to Paradox for sending me Legends of the Dead early. Comes out tomorrow, yada yada. We're gonna start in 867. Alright, the first step for this campaign, I want to do the historically accurate thing of spreading the plague to Europe. So I guess I'm just gonna set this to random, and then I'm also just gonna turn up the plague frequency. Who couldn't use a little Black Death? Sometimes it can spawn as much as it wants to too. It would be pretty funny if Europe spread it to us, actually. Like I guess that's possible too. We'll see. We're gonna be playing as Chieftain Tugor II of Turgay. He's a 23-year-old chieftain, trusting, diligent, stubborn, actually great diplomacy and stewardship. Good character, legit good character. And if you notice, we actually have the hunnic heritage ancestry. Our people can trace our lines back to the families of the Huns, and the founder of our dynasty was in fact the ferocious Attila, who brought Rome to its knees. Yeah, we can trace ourselves back to the goat himself, basically. Yeah, so once we get that, we're gonna be cooking. Maybe just getting a court chronicler would help us a bunch here. You can go ahead and search for legends in the meantime too. Nomads in general are also pretty broken because they have great prestige and cav mechanics, especially with how much you're gonna be raiding. We'll get into that more later. I think that's enough talking. I need to get more wives. Sure, you look good. And my spy master too. Sure. Honestly, I think the diplomacy focus is fine. Maybe even majesty, so that it can help us build up more prestige. I think that's perfect. May as well invest in our capital of Turgay. It's a good name. It's a solid name. I like all the little UI updates, like color coding. All these little positions have little icons with them too. You have new jobs for the court chronicler. I'm a bit overwhelmed with how good it looks. I mean, not really, but oh, that's a goat horn. I got one of those in Minecraft. How the hell are you actually my spy master with a 0 injury? How is that even possible? Maybe negotiate an alliance with my father? Sure, looks good. Great an accolade. He's an idealist and a thug. Cool, a good set of traits there. Ooh, you can host funerals now. That's super cool. I like that they have like the little Mexican skull thing there too. Cool. I'm just gonna go on a hunt, but okay, we didn't get anything, but we did get some prestige, so like, I'll take it, I guess. You build horse archers if you're a nomad, right? Like, that's the thing that you do. It might not make much sense at first, but I think literally I'm gonna have to start declaring wars on like random detached counties like over here, just so I can do something. Because otherwise I'm just kind of hopeless. Like what am I even gonna do? What are consequences if not just an inconvenience that I choose to ignore? Bargain! I have come to bargain! I guess it would be most prudent to just go fight them instead. Maybe if we're lucky we can capture you. Our Bagator Ibeck was wounded. What are you gonna do? Blah, 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 blah. This is really just to get a bit more land. If I can just consolidate a bit of this territory up here, it will help a bit, even though it doesn't make much sense at the moment. It's just gonna grant you to a vassal of the culture while you're tall. I will pay you 25 gold for you to be nice. Okay, good. Yeah, my real ultimate goal for this campaign is so I can hybridize with Khwarezmian, so that we can also get the Tarkans, which are insanely good men-at-arms, are a heavy cavalry, which literally counter heavy infantry. Like they're arguably even better than cataphracts. So if I can hybridize with them, that would make us insane. Even if you just look at our horse archers, right now they're pretty good, pretty decent. Our culture of Kamek over here, we have horse lords. So if we build wild horse taming in holdings of this culture, wherever we station our men-at-arms, we'll get archer cavalry damage, toughness, pursuit, and screen, and just free levies too, which is kind of crazy and something I need to do like as as soon as I possibly can. Nomads are crazy, especially now. Now I get to play the game of finding out where isn't raided. I think it might literally only be this one province around here. Oh no, look, this area isn't raided either. Oh, that's crazy. Rare raiding opportunity spotted. Is this gonna be dangerous to raid? No, not even a little bit. Now, I think technically the good thing is that you don't really get any attrition ticks when you're a nomad for raiding. I think you can just kind of raid as much as you want to inland without having to take any sort of attrition ticks. That's pretty sweet. I'll be thoughtful so that I can get dual conquest and forced vassalage. That'll be useful. Muy useful. Oh, I could have just had my wife a managed domain this whole time and I wouldn't have to. Okay, I'm a forehead. Forehead alert. That was actually the best raiding attempt I've ever had. Well, that's good. Incentivized to actually raid. Let's definitely make sure to go ahead and build some horse herds like as soon as we can, because that's so good. My goodness. I think the obvious next thing to do is just to keep on declaring wars, just trying to fill out Cumania, because if I can get the Kingdom of Cumania, that would really help me. Also so that I can get the hunnic heritage, ancestry, legacy, legend thing, because we need to have a kingdom and we need to be illustrious. So if we can get there as soon as possible, that is absolutely the best thing we can do. Build as many horse archers as I can, just keep on stacking up these bonuses. It's so good. It's so good. The pheasants of Tumar. Wonderful. Everyone cares about this, I promise. We're almost at illustrious. We'll be there soon. Are you seriously raiding me? Like right now? Okay, so somehow they made it all the way over to my capital. I think we can actually go pretty quickly because we are mostly horse archers. I don't know if that literally affects our speed, but it should. Go, hurry. Don't worry about the casualties. It's worth it, I guess. Okay, please get there sooner. Okay. I quit. What? Dude. Not fair. Oh my god, of course I got captured. I should have been leading the army. Fair enough. I hate this game. Well, that was embarrassing. Oh, do I have a claim on you? Just like randomly? Okay, sure. Let me try to get some of my honor back after that. A terrible defeat. Like, horrible defeat. Truly, actually tragic defeat. My god. Oh, I have a son. Of course I'll name him Tubor. Okay, now keep an eye on your capital just in case they pull a fast one again. That was so tragic. Are you going to siege out my capital maybe? Because I have seen that strategy work before. Yep, that's exactly what they're gonna do. Maybe I can just send this army down there. Yeah, there's no way, right? Like that it can happen that quickly, especially not. Okay, good. See, that's sort of the thing that was supposed to happen with the other war. If you couldn't tell, does that make sense? All right, now we can start stationing our troops over here, which is legit gonna help us a lot. I guess I'll just station my other troops just somewhere around here. Okay, good. Now we're cooking. I may as well just give you this land too. You shouldn't do this technically, but why is your wife in jail? Technically, you should not give out all of your territory to one other vassal, but I can never manage it mentally. I don't know. Hello, Oregon. You're actually an excellent spy master. So how about we just recruit you? You're being declared on by this many people? Oh, okay. Sure. I'll accept. Only for the prestige. I hope you understand. You're going to war with Tara. Tara versus Cara. Who wins? Farewell, Oregon. Oregon's kind of a great name, I'm not gonna lie. So what do you do? Oh, you know, I play the Oregon. What's your name? Oregon. Oh. Where are you from? Oregon. I'll shut up. The thing about fighting in allied wars is that we do get prestige for helping. That's legit one of the most important things that we're doing. Yeah, look at how much prestige we got from that. 176 prestige from that alone. It's pretty worth it, right? 200 prestige from that. Totally worth it. Might as well go on another hunt too, just while we're ahead. Did you murder someone? Sir Khan. I mean, you are the master of the hunt, but okay. People do not buy the lie. I had an 80% chance of that. Okay, whatever. What a terrible hunt this has been. Just terrible on all fronts. Oi, be more careful. And we didn't even get the hunt. And we're being called to war again. What? Just a terrible event from all around. I can manage things from here. It's okay. Left empty-handed. That sucked. That was just unfun all around. Someone died? Where's the plague? The Khazar sweats. Oh, of course, the classic Khazar sweats. It is minor, but you know, like even a minor disease could be the end of your character in this game, which would not be fun. An alliance with my brother. I didn't realize you had territory. You have 138 troops. I'm gonna decline. Sorry. You get a lot more out of that than I do. Sorry. Ooh, it looks pretty intimidating on this map. Oh, the Khazar sweat spread around. It's no plague. It's no Black Death, but it's something. Oh, my prisoner escaped. Oh no. Ooh, bunch of ransoms. Bunch of ransoms. Good, good. Got no more horse herds. So overpowered. So overpowered. I'm gonna make sure to finally get this county too that I skipped out on the first time. There's a scheme at court. Who cares? I captured a siege leader too. Thank the Lord. You don't know how much this helps. I think just keeping on expanding out my realm is the obvious thing to do. More manpower, more troops, more good. It's just like a very quick, simple war as long as they don't siege out my capital again. Yeah, goons. Sure. Goons. Name with no implications. Wow, that was quick. Thank you. And I'm gonna do the not wise thing. Oh, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't, but I'm just gonna give you this. Congrats. Have fun. I should be able to just force vassalize you, right? As long as you don't lose this war first. This is gonna be good for us, because that way I can go ahead and form the kingdom at the very least. That's important. Nomads are so broken. I'm having so much fun. Okay, so the problem is that they're doing the annoying thing of trying to siege out my capital before I can respond. So I guess we gotta like go through somewhere around here and then try to stop them. Like, unfortunately, that's what I gotta do immediately. How many troops did you have to sacrifice? Was it worth it? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, we captured him. That was, wow. I didn't realize that was his Hail Mary. Oh, okay. Thank you. Turgay has never looked quite so proud. How close am I to forming Comania? We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Okay, I lost the other legend that we had access to for a second. If I can just get hunnic heritage. Oh, Hungary has it right now. If I can just get that, I think that would be really useful. I don't know if I can steal legends now, but that would be really useful. Wait, what just happened? Okay, so my father died. I was his heir. He gave me a bunch of territory over here, which is cool and useful because I actually could have used the prestige. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this territory. I have to give it away. I have to. Now we have a bunch more titles. We have a bunch more land. We're kind of cooking, gotta be honest. It has been a few years. The only real thing I've done of importance since vassalizing this person over here has just been taking a county from this guy up here, and that's really about it. And then my father died, which I guess is convenient. Like we should be able to form this kingdom actually now. Kumania. Blah, 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 blah. I'm feeling so powerful right now. Let everyone see their new Khan. I think the obvious thing to do if I want to hybridize with Khwarezmine over here, I need to go through the Oguzil. I should be able to just subjugate them. Oh, I'm slightly short of prestige, but I'll be there soon enough. I'm sure I have the troops for raiding around here. I'm sure I do. Like, there's no way that I don't. No shot. Can't stop me. Nomads are so broken. Nomads are so broken. Ooh, there's a bloody flux nearby. Ooh, there's typhus over here too. Smallpox. Holy fire? What the hell does that mean? What? Involuntary spasms make it look as if they're dancing. Wow, I don't know what that would be in real life. That's crazy. Ooh, ransom. Sure, of course. It's a good opportunity to build me some horse stables, actually. Boom, horse herds. Oh no, you're sick. And technically you're my nephew? What? How is that? How did that happen? Okay, well, anyways, I'm definitely stalling. Let's go ahead and subjugate. Blum, 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 blum. A little bit nervous, but it'll be worth it, I promise. I guess carpet sieging is the obvious thing? I don't know. Oh no, my chieftain is upset with me. No, he has a gout. I'll blame it on the gout. Vibin'. All right, 2,300 troops. Sorta respectable. Not gonna lie. Almost respectable. Okay, we can catch him up here, which is good. Yeah, come here, come here, come here. We are way too strong for... Was that a stack wipe? Oh Oh my lord, that was a slaughter. They lost 2,200 troops. We lost 200. You're so strong, so strong. Oh, and I captured some people too. Well, isn't that fantastic? We're too strong. Who's gonna stop us even? I feel really sus at leaving 89 troops there, but that's all the game said it needed. So whatever, I guess. We stack wiped their army, like, I guess it's okay. Dude, I need to learn Scythian. You don't know how important this is. We need to get the goated horse troops too. Alright, looks like we're already at 100% for subjugating this whole area. Woof. Well, thank you. I appreciate all of the territory. Thank you. Thank you. I thought his name was Spencer for a second. Like, what a dweeby name. You're only a chieftain. I can make you a duke. I can make you a duke. Yeah, if I give you that dukedom, you should be pretty happy. And then, yeah, Spencer, for everyone else who's, like, upset with me or whatever, can you just, like, go ahead and handle them, please? Thank you. Appreciate you. Well, the only thing left to do now is to either force vassalize. I think you might be too big. Yeah, too many counties. Or to invade your kingdom. We'll get there eventually, so I wouldn't worry about it. What is this disease? This looks bad, whatever it is. What is this? Oh, it's the Betpin pox, of course. The Norse dancing plague. Ah, of course. Oh, looks like a few of you want to be vassalized too. Sure. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Oh, I learned Scythian. Yo, I failed another hunt, but that's besides the point. Look at how much prestige I'm getting anyways. See, no one cares. It's okay. Am I not gonna get there in time? I'm not gonna get there in time. I can't. I'm sorry. Not in time. You know, honestly, thinking about it, if I just start by conquering the duchy, maybe then afterwards I can force vassalize without needing to be exalted. I like that there's a duchy called Uzboy though. It makes me think of an Uzbek boy. I think that's great. We are the Uz boys. I guess we kind of just start by just immediately going for their capital. Like what else would we do? Wait, who's joining? Who? The Emir of the Ali Emirate? How did you get him to? You didn't have any allies 30 seconds ago. Are you actually joking me right now? Okay, whatever. Just siege out the capital. Just go quickly. I could chase him down and not even take that much attrition. Maybe I should. I feel like he's baiting me. He's leading me directly into a trap. I can feel it. Hello, Kahan Bilge. Is there any chance I could call you into this war? Like, it's gonna cost me hella prestige, but I have stronger allies like you. I should just call you in. Oh yeah, there's Uzboy. Yeah. Okay, so I have no idea where their army went. As long as they're not in my capital, everything's okay. Okay, I thought they were for a second, but they're not. Gonna take more attrition. That was kind of a diversion at the very least. Like, they were really just trying to get me confused and off my game. Oh, another son, cool. How many kids have I had in the meantime? Ah. I guess I should have expected that. So, like, where's their army? This is the thing that's freaking me out. Like, where are they? They have troops somewhere. I don't quite know where. I mean, there's some over there, but they're not really related. Oh, we're fighting. Ah, there they are. Okay, here's our friends. Right. Okay, so they have more troops than I expected. Well then, are there any mercenaries I can hire? Okay, they have a lot, and I think they have a lot of... where are they getting these special soldiers from? Like, actually where? Oh, God. Okay, maybe we can tank them. Maybe. Like, our troops are really good. I think there's a chance that we could. Okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought it was gonna be. I've maybe become too confident after seeing how quickly we could sweep through everyone else. Oh God. We do have allies, right? Who else can I call to war? You? Ransom a bunch of prisoners at least. That's good. Good. Okay, I have one of my allies here. That is great. Maybe if we can just fight them on better terrain. Maybe that's all we'd need. Now we have a more even amount of troops. Yeah, if we just fight them on our territory somewhere, I think we have more of a chance. Legit. I didn't expect them to have a scary amount of troops like they do, but I think we have a chance. They're evacuating, which is a good sign. It means that they think that they won't be strong enough. If we could just catch one part of their army. Oh, please, please, please. Yes. Lucky Cara, lucky. Okay, and now we can pretty safely chase them around up here. Yep, and they split up themselves too. I don't know why they did that, but that's great. Yeah, okay, good. Woof, that was legit scary for a second. I think we might have stack wiped them. That was a slaughter. Wow, how quickly the tides can change. Mwahaha. Okay, technically we didn't stack wipe, but it was close. There we go. Easy war. How much money can we get from ransoming? Whoa. I hope that didn't go towards our war score. Keep. We have a guy named Watch. Like, what are we watching? All right, we got one duchy, which is good because if we really want to, we can now vassalize the rest of this. You know, in a few years when he dies, whatever. Now I can start hybridizing with Khwarazmin. Definitely gonna get a local to help us with that. Definitely gonna usurp this too because I'm a good girl and I deserve it, and I'm gonna give it to my vassal over here. Hell yeah. Now, what is our progress towards cultural acceptance? Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, as soon as we get to 40, we can hybridize our culture. Ooh, I can appoint a tax collector. Ooh, now this is the side of CK3 that I've always wanted to play as. I can set my heir to collect some taxes around here. Isn't that fantastic? Hopefully you can collect some more too. How much are you collecting? 0. He's trying his best though. Even with half of our army, we should be able to win this fight. We are so strong. Now, this is just an ally war, to be clear. It's not like it really matters that much, but like, look at how strong we are. Like, actually look at how easy these battles are. Like, it's not even fair. It's not fair for anyone. Uh-oh. Missives and messages sprawl across my desk. They are all about one particular subject. The panic seeps from the words, forming an, in turn, a rapidly rising pool of dread in my stomach. The sickness starts with chills and fever before necrotic buboes form beneath the unfortunate's armpits. So, basically, the plague is coming. My question is, which direction is it coming from? Because it would be really... It is coming from Europe. Oh no. It's pulling an Uno Reverso on us. It's coming from Wallachia? Are you for real? So I wanted to infect them, but they're gonna Uno Reverso me and infect me first. That's funny. That's really funny. Anyways, I'm still waiting on my cultural hybridization to happen. I'm just trying to give them more territory, hoping that it will help somehow. I don't know what the numbers are exactly, but I guess we'll find out. The Black Death haunts the lands. It hasn't killed anyone yet, actually, but I'm sure it will soon. Very soon. Sure, we'll fight you up here. Yeah, why not? Fight me at Oozeboy if you dare. Okay. Why would you do that? The Black Death, pestilence stalks the lands. From the lowliest urchin to the most fetid emperor, all dread the indiscriminate scythe of the merciless plague. Those that survive must watch helplessly as all around them perish. Wow, this shit spreads so quickly. Even like 10% of people who got the worst form of it survived. So it's not impossible that we live, but, you know, you've heard what's on the way, all that death and disease. You must stay here safe and sound. My plan is absolutely to isolate as much as I can. I don't care if it's cowardly. I don't care if we get some terrifying event that ends up killing us. Let's spend a lot of money on a court position right now. I think that's for the best. And then try to get out of this war quickly, I guess. Yeah, okay, so we got Oozeboy under the bag. I don't really care about much else other than just trying to get home and trying to quarantine. I can't believe Europe gave it to us first. Like, what the hell is that? Now I think we just lay low until this passes over. What have I done? I feel like I manifested this shit. All right, there's our Khwarazm dude. He immediately died. Oh, he just died of old age. Let's chill. Let's compensate the grave diggers, I guess. Sure. A little tickle. My eyelids flutter open. I'm gonna get regular checkups, sure. Is that gonna help me survive the plague? Like, really? Oh, I can vassalize some of my neighbors. Yes, do it before they die. The plague is fully here now. It's really just settling in. Is this my wife? Okay, look. Good luck. She is dead. So not my problem anymore, just as long as we don't get it. Hey China, we have a gift for you. Oh no. Now I know it says that it's apocalyptically deadly, but the fatalities have not actually been super bad yet. So it's possible that we survive this, is all I'm saying. The peasants are satisfied. That's good. Looks so brutal. Is there any chance that it's starting to clear up anywhere? I know it started around here somewhere. Is there any chance that people are starting to get over the plague? It looks like it's settling in, if anything. I gotta be honest. And he died of the plague? Of the plague, of course he did. Well then, guess I should have figured. It's not interrupting our cultural acceptance. No, if anything, it's helping it. We got 2 cultural acceptance a year. We'll be there at any moment, any moment. I know I'm 48, but, you know, we'll get there soon enough. Even ally up with the Kurgas Khanates? Might not be a bad idea. Black Death continues to desecrate my realm, and even people at court are beginning to suspect a supernatural element. Your grief at the loss of Gunas is known to me, but I believe strongly that Black Death brings with it a curse of the dead. We must nail her coffin shut. I mean, okay. Sure. Give it a try. My kids are gonna hate me, but if the people are happy, then sure. Is there any chance it's starting to lighten up around here? It's taking a while. This is not good. Oh no. God, that looks so brutal. I'm starting to feel sick. That's not good. How about we try some new things? What is that? What is that gonna do for me? Oh, I got possessed. Bro! Come on. My mind was altered by some dark trick. You fed me someone's arm? No, dude. No. I'm sure I'll be okay. I hope I really am just ill and it's not the literal plague that has come upon me. It would not be a bad idea to just start trying to take the medicine focus. I think that might help me a little bit. I think we could all use some medicine right now. Off the plague. You know, weirdly enough, the plague actually hasn't gone like all the way over up here. I don't know why. Are they just like super healthy up here along this part of the Silk Road? Maybe they're just too healthy. It definitely went all the way over here, but okay. Now people are declaring a revolt against me. Okay, as you do. Oh my god, dude, I can't even see where my troops are through all of this disease and death and pestilence. Still have a few thousand troops though. Oh, I'm good. I thought I had the plague and I was about to die. No, it turns out that was just a cold that I became possessed over. Okay, another revolt. Sure, fine. As long as I'm okay, I'm good. I'm good. Try not to catch the plague on your way there. All of my vassals are being replaced. Oh my god. You know, I guess I would be pretty upset if the plague came around and there's nothing we could do about it too. My son, try to save him. Oh, you actually did it. Good job, actually. Wow. Yeah, I really can't blame people for being upset during the middle of the Black Death. It's like, concubine? Sure. I mean, like, I would be upset too, just straight up. I would be very, very angry. It's a good thing we've never had any plagues to deal with. That's a good thing. Oh, he had the plague and he was still fighting that shit? Yo, good for him, I guess. My son's humors have been balanced after literally surviving the plague. So, like, you're fine now, right? Yeah, wow. See, people actually had, like, a non-negligible chance of surviving the plague if they got it. If I remember from my history class. How am I not gonna turn away people if I'm trying to survive? I don't care. Straight up, I don't care. Have y'all never heard of a quarantine? I love her. I love my daughter. I love her. Can I please stop having so many populists declaring war on me? All that's gonna happen is that you're just gonna get the plague and die. Like, that's it. But the good news is that the plague is basically gone. I mean, if you look at the plague map, like, really it's only in a few pocketed areas now. So we have successfully survived the plague. Somehow we already won this war. Oh, okay. Thank you. All we have to do now at this point is just try to get this cultural acceptance up. It's still taking a long time, but if I take enough territory, I think we can start getting it up pretty high, and then we can get our super stacked units, and that's really going to be my whole game plan for the rest of this video. Okay, when did I become a deviant? Like, when did that happen? Okay, whatever. I really don't care. Good for him, I guess. Oh, this is a bad fight. Oh, that's a bad fight. I need something to rebalance my humors, I guess. Oh, that was not good. Oh, and it looks like I died. What did I die of? I died of a seizure. What? A degenerate man of repulsive taste. Well, Okay, and see what I can do now. Woof. I don't know what happened those last years, I'm not gonna lie. I just casually got 500 gold from ransoming everyone. Good. Oh, now the cool thing is that because I have enough renown, I can gain a great deed for Emek Legend Seed. I think, which basically means that I can just claim this as soon as I meet the requirements. And then yeah, if I gain one for the great deed of Emek. Few bearing the name of Emek have done so much for their dynasty as High Chieftain Tugor of the Mogadizar Hills. So this is our grandfather actually, which is interesting because I don't know if he did all that much, but I might as well claim it for me. I could claim it for my brother. He was a little bit of a cannibal, but yeah, I mean, he did his best. The great legend Khan Tagore of Tukumania is as great and large as the world, unparalleled. Okay, cool. So we'll see how that goes. Brother, as much as I hate to do this, I think I gotta just press my claims. I obviously have the stronger army. You remember that time Khan Svenk pressed his claim to Kane Ogus Il? Yeah, we should absolutely add that to his legend. How did people not seem convinced by that? That literally happened. Unreal. Unreal. The world shall remember Tugor as my father. What surrounded him now seems to follow me. I think it was the right decision to put that on him instead of me. I think that was just the right call there. Good job, Cara. You did a good thing. I mean, I did survive the plague. I feel like that's pretty worthy of being known for. Is that seriously 9 troops going up there? Okay, come on. Let's try not to have this. Yeah, settled legend. Good, good. Okay, so it's 9:13. My character is now 48. Basically, all I've been doing is just trying to reclaim land from my father, who had so many kids that it's been like an annoying problem. And I'm still not even done yet, if you see. Like, my cousin is still over here being a goober. Anyways, I've been working on this legend for a bit about my father. He looks so dumb. There's a portrait. Oh my god. But yeah, I think I'm about ready to complete it. Languished in captivity, delayed from pursuing his noble goal, and then eventually people couldn't hide from the fury. They didn't mention anything about him being a cannibal, but I guess that's okay. I feel like I would probably want to increase the quality, but I don't have the money. So if I can gain a bunch of legitimacy, then the Book of the House of Emek. Here is the end of the book of Khan Tugor and his noble family. Be strong. Great. It's a little bit low on the fame tier, but he had kind of a weird life, so I guess that's alright. There's a great deed for the Kingdom of Bavaria. That's funny. And then the other thing I want to do is we finally have the cultural acceptance with Khwarazmin up to 80%. I am missing some prestige. I'm gonna go try to farm some prestige so that I can actually form the hybrid culture so that I can get super stacked horse troops. How many people can I ransom, by the way? Oh my lord. I'll take it. Oh my god, we're getting a second plague. Pog. We're getting a second plague. I wonder where it's coming from this time. Maybe I should not have let it repeat. It's coming from India this time. At least it'll spread from east to west this time. Look at how much prestige we're getting from every single one of these raiding fights. That's crazy. Woof. I mean, if my character survived the plague once, he can survive it a second time, I'm sure. Alright, so now that I have an extra 1,000 prestige, I think now I can go ahead and hybridize with the Khwarazmin culture. And then traditions, I definitely want tier warriors. I definitely want frontier warriors, like absolutely. We don't really have much cities, you know. Yeah, I think that's good. And then we'll also get the onager and barracks, which are all pretty good too. Yeah, we'll use fashion from both. Sure, that looks good. You know what? We're close enough. I'm just gonna call us the Mughals. We're not in the right area, but I feel like we have the same sort of shared cultural identity. We are now the Mughals. A new era, a new age, a new people. And importantly, now I can build 2 types of super stacked horse troops. They do cost a lot of prestige, 500 prestige per unit, but they fully counter heavy infantry. And heavy cav, they counter heavy infantry and heavy cav, which is insane. It's pretty insane that you can counter heavy infantry and heavy cavalry. They're like even better than cataphracts, arguably. I wonder if it's easier to win a war with someone if there's a plague going on. I would assume it's harder, but I guess we'll find out. Map looks so gnarly whenever there's a plague going on. It's kind of impressive. Unorthodox treat. It worked. Okay. It's called washing your hands, I'm sure. Oh, Oh no, I died of the plague. Oh, you survive it once, but you can't survive it twice, I guess. Well, anyways, I died of the plague, and this game's getting too insane for me to keep up with. But I achieved all of my goals. We created a new legend. We created a new insane form of nomad culture that has 2 insane types of cavalry. We built a big empire before we lost it twice because of the plague. So yeah, thank you again to Paradox for sending me Legends of the Dead. Make sure to check it out tomorrow. And thank you a bunch for watching. Thank you to the channel members too for watching this video. Love y'all. Mwah.